Hello, hello, hello. Wait, are you here?
Yes.
Hmm, why? Why you can why you reply me so late?
Ủa vậy là nó nhập rồi.
Okay, Chuyển Giang, why did you go to this lesson so late?
Không vô bình thường nó đợi biết tròn vô.
No, I started this lesson about 50:14. No, sorry, 5:14.
Thì
5:14.
lúc mà con
So
vô
I waited for you.
thì cái lúc mà con vô nó báo là đợi người chủ trì sẽ cho mẹ vô.
Ah, okay. Okay. All right, Giang, how are you today? Oh, look at you. You are wearing t-shirt. Look at me. I'm wearing sweater. This is so cold in the northern part of Vietnam.
Nên là biết con
How
nói
are
này,
you today?
nên là con nói này em biết nè. Hiện tại ở Hà Nội á, trên cái mà bạn thống kê á, thì là Hà Nội là nó là nước cái nơi mà bị ô nhiễm đứng thứ hai cả thế giới đó.
Yeah, yes. This is so popular. Sorry, polluted and contaminated in my area. That is so dusty. So dusty. A lot of dust. Ôi nhiều bụi lắm, ra đường nhiều bụi lắm, miss ngại ra đường á, ra đường là là phải hít vào bao nhiêu tấn bụi luôn. Giang có biết không, cái bụi nó bụi đến nỗi mà nó làm trắng xóa một cái cây xanh lá như tuyết luôn. That's so terrible. Do you want to go to would you like to go to Hanoi someday in the future? Yeah. Why?
Because I don't like, I just want to go to Sapa.
Sapa. Sapa.
Sapa.
Okay. Yes. Mountainous areas. Okay, so let me share a screen and we'll start this lesson today.
Okay.
Okay. Trường Giang, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Let's take a look at the first part of listening skill. You will listen and draw lines. And obviously, there is one example for you to take a look at. Okay. We can see Harry match with this is the man with the blonde hair, right? Now you will listen and match. Wait me for a second.
Long. Okay.
Part 1. Listen and look. There is one example. This is a great party.
Yes. Everyone is wearing very strange clothes.
Do you know the man in the big shoes?
The man who looks like a clown? Oh, that's Harry.
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines. 1. Who's the dinosaur? He's eating a piece of chicken.
Oh, yes. That's Michael. He works in my dad's office.
He doesn't look very dangerous.
No, he's very friendly.
2.
That man with the long hair looks good.
The one who's laughing?
No, the other one. He's wearing green tights.
That's not a man. That's a girl. Her name's Sarah. She made those clothes. 3.
The two queens don't look very happy.
No, they don't. I know the one who's got a glass in her hand.
Do you? What's her name?
She's called Katie. This is her party. 4. What about the bear? I don't know him.
Oh, that's my uncle. He's called David.
He's taken his head off.
Yeah, he feels very hot, I think.
5. Have you met my sister, Helen?
No. Is she the nurse who's standing next to the door?
No, she's the one with the clothes that look like food.
Ah, yes. Her hat is a pizza, and her dress is like salad. She has the best clothes in the room.
Now listen to part 1 again. 1. Who's the dinosaur? He's eating a piece of chicken.
Oh, yes. That's Michael. He works in my dad's office.
He doesn't look very dangerous.
No,
Đây là mấy
he's very
Đây là
friendly.
mấy đầm lỗ đã bán kìa.
2.
That man with the long hair looks good.
I don't know. I don't know how to remove that because it's available on the screen. So this is mistake. It is the errors at the code at the founder here. Now let me check. Okay. Oh, that's all correct answers. Now, so let's go into part 2. Listen and write. There is one example here. You will listen to the Richards family. Oldest person is grandmother. You will listen to the oldest person about her personal information relating to name, age, lives with, job, favorite hobby. Let's listen. We'll listen twice, and you have to type on the screen.
Part 2. Listen and look. There is one example.
Can I ask you some questions, Richard? It's for my schoolwork.
Yes, of course. I'm happy to help. Are the questions very difficult?
No, they're not. Who's the oldest person in your family?
That's easy. My grandmother.
Right.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
What's her name?
It's Beulah.
I I've never heard that name before. How do you spell it?
B-E-U-L-A-H.
How old is she? Is it okay to ask that?
Yes. It's not a secret. She's 91.
Wow, that's great. My grandmother is only 60. And does your grandmother live with you, Richard?
No, she lives with her brother. They have a nice flat near the park.
Did your grandmother have a job when she was younger?
Yes, she was a photographer. She worked for a lot of famous newspapers.
What hobbies does she have now?
Well, lots of things, but she likes computer games best.
I'd like to meet your grandmother, Richard. She sounds very interesting.
Now listen to part 2 again.
What's her name?
It's Beulah.
I've never heard that name before. How do you spell it?
B-E-U-L-A-H.
How old is she? Is it okay to ask that?
Yes. It's not a secret. She's 91.
Wow, that's great. My grandmother is only 60. And does your grandmother live with you, Richard?
No, she lives with her brother. They have a nice flat near the park.
Did your grandmother have a job when she was younger?
Yes, she was a photographer. She worked for a lot of famous newspapers.
What hobbies does she have now?
Well, lots of things, but she likes computer games best.
I'd like to meet your grandmother, Richard. She sounds very interesting.
That is the end of part 2.
Đây.
Okay, let me check. Name is Beulah. B-E-U-L-A-H. Okay, this is the correct answer. Age 91. Yes. She lives with her brother. Yeah, good. The job, she is a photographer. Okay, but we don't say photographer. Photographer. Favorite hobby. Okay, yes. Favorite hobby is computer game. Okay, computer game. Very good.
Con chưa thấy bà già nào mà thích chơi computer game luôn.
So, in the end, in a nutshell, maybe the speakers said that she is an interesting person, right? Even she is too old to play video games, like computer games, but she has interest in it. So that's so rare, right? Cái đấy mới làm bà cảm thấy cái đấy mới làm bà trở nên là rất là đặc biệt, đúng không nhỉ? Rất là thú vị, là một người rất thú vị. Okay. Here, you have to listen and write the letter in each box here. And there is one example. Where did Vicky's grandpa get these things? Okay. Now, let's listen.
Part 3. Listen and look. There is one example. Where did Vicky's grandpa get these things?
You have lots of lovely things in this room, Grandpa. Where did you get them all?
Well, Vicky, I got this old picture, the one of the storm at sea, from an old castle. I was staying there when I saw it. I said to the people there, I love this picture. And they sold it to me.
Can you see the letter A? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
What about this?
My silver comb. It's lovely, isn't it? I never use it, but I bought it from an old woman in a market 35 years ago. It wasn't very expensive.
And where did you get this picture, Grandpa?
My painting of the garden in summer, you mean? Look at all those flowers, Vicky. I got that from a friend of mine. He's got a bookshop. But one day I went to his house, and this painting was in his basement. He didn't like it, so he gave it to me.
And I love this. Is it made of gold, Grandpa?
Yes, it's a beautiful mirror, isn't it? It looks old, but it isn't. I bought it when I visited a museum in London. It looks like a very famous one which someone found in a pyramid.
And what about that other painting? The one above the cupboard?
Oh, yes. The one of the man who's riding his horse over a bridge. That's my favorite. I bought it from a university. The artist who painted it works there.
And this? I love this most of all.
My plate. Yes, me too. Someone painted these butterflies on it, and the colors are very beautiful, aren't they? But I didn't buy this. I found it in a cave one day when I was climbing a mountain. I was much younger then.
Now listen to part 3 again.
What about this?
My silver comb. It's lovely, isn't it? I never use it, but I bought it from an old woman in a market 35 years ago. It wasn't very expensive.
And where did you get this picture, Grandpa?
My painting of the garden in summer, you mean? Look at all those flowers, Vicky. I got that from a friend of mine. He's got a bookshop. But one day I went to his house, and this painting was in his basement. He didn't like it, so he gave it to me.
And I love this. Is it made of gold, Grandpa?
Yes, it's a beautiful mirror, isn't it? It looks old, but it isn't. I bought it when I visited a museum in London. It looks like a very famous one which someone found in a pyramid.
And what about that other painting? The one above the cupboard?
Oh, yes. The one of the man who's riding his horse over a bridge. That's my favorite. I bought it from a university. The artist who painted it works there.
And this? I love this most of all.
My plate. Yes, me too. Someone painted these butterflies on it, and the colors are very beautiful, aren't they? But I didn't buy this. I found it in a cave one day when I was climbing a mountain. I was much younger then.
That
Okay.
is the end of part 3.
Let me check for your answers. Now, we check here. A is sea painting. This is an example. E is gold mirror, right? Very good. F is horse picture. Silver comb is D. Yeah. Garden painting, B. And the last one, butterfly plate is C. That's cool. That's good. Okay. Now, let's take a look at part 4. You will listen to other questions. Listen and odd one out. This is a type of multiple choice. You have to take every picture here. Wait me for a second. Okay, so I will turn on this audio, you will listen.
Part 4. Listen and look. There is one example. How is Bill going to get to the football game?
How are you going to get to the football game, Bill? By bus?
No, I can't. There are no buses this morning.
The weather's nice. You could walk.
Dad, if I walk, I'll be too tired to play.
All right then. Let's go in the car.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. Where are Dad's keys?
Now, where have I put my keys? They're not in my pocket.
Have you looked in your bag?
Wait a minute. No, my bag's empty.
Look, Dad. Here they are. They're still in the door.
2. Where is Dad going to go first?
I'd like to go to the bank first, then I can take you to the football club.
Dad, the game starts in half an hour. If we go into town, I'll be late.
OK, I'll take you there now and get some money later.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, can we stop at the shop? I'd like to buy some sweets.
No, Bill, we can't. There isn't enough time, remember?
Okay, let me check. Number 1A. You take a lot of you show a lot of things here. So it hides my original take. B. Okay, 1A and 2B. That's good. Now let's take a look at other questions here. From number 3 to number 5. What happened to Tom last Saturday? Which is the team's new football shirt? And what time will Bill's football game finish? Now listen.
3. What happened to Tom last Saturday?
Is Tom going to play today?
No, he isn't. He fell over during our game last Saturday.
Did he hurt his foot?
No, he broke his arm. And 2 weeks ago, he broke a tooth.
Oh, dear.
4. Which is the team's new football shirt?
Dad, have you seen our team's new shirt?
No. What's it like?
It's black with 2 red stripes across it. It looks great.
The old one was nice too. Black with 1 green stripe.
Dad, you forget everything. That shirt was green with 1 red stripe. Everyone hated it.
5. What time will Bill's football game finish?
What time will your game finish?
11:45. I think.
That's a bit early.
Wait a minute. Sorry, I mean 12:15.
Shall I come and get you?
Yes, please. But don't come until 12:30. I need time to get dressed.
No, you erased my crush.
Okay. Let me check. Number 3. C. Okay, C is correct answer. Why don't you choose B?
2 weeks ago.
Okay, 2 weeks ago, not last Saturday. Okay. Number 4. B. Why did you choose A?
Because I is the old.
Okay, because the team's new football shirt has black, right? It's black and 2 stripe across. Okay, 2 stripe across. là hai cái viền nó ngang qua, thì ngang qua áo, mình sẽ chọn B. Number 5, B, not A. Now listen again and tell me why.
Look, a tooth.
Oh dear.
Well, I think.
That's a bit early.
Wait a minute. Sorry, I mean 12:15.
Shall I come and get you?
Yes, please.
Quarter past 12, đúng không? Con phải nghe từ cái chữ past. Past nha. Past thì nó là giờ hơn rồi. Mình sẽ chọn đáp án là B, chứ không phải là A. A thì người ta phải đọc là quarter to 12. Okay? So this is quarter past 12. Now, Jun Zhang, you will listen and color this picture. There is an example for you. Here, you can see that heating is color, is yellow. Now, you will listen and color and also dry, also draw, and also write to complete the whole picture, okay?
Part 5. Listen and look at the picture. There is one example.
Can I colour this picture?
Yes. The people are going to have dinner in the garden. Would you like to colour the fire under the sausages?
OK. Shall I colour it red?
No. Colour it yellow, please.
OK.
Can you see the yellow fire? This is an example. Now you listen and colour and draw and write. 1.
Can you see the sandwiches too?
The ones on the ground?
Yes. Can you colour them?
OK. Shall I colour them pink?
Yes, please.
Two.
Would you like to draw and colour something now?
Yes, please. Can I draw a spoon next to the bowl on the table?
Yes, of course.
And shall I colour it brown?
OK.
A spoon.
3.
Can I colour the wall now?
No, it's too big. Look at the fireman who is standing next to it.
I see him. He's turning the water on, I think.
That's right. Well, colour his jacket blue.
Four.
Could you write something now?
Yes, of course.
Look at the bigger boy under the table, the one who's wearing shorts.
Yes. He and his brother are laughing.
Yes, they are. Write the word space on his back under the star.
Five.
And can you see the woman?
The woman who's watching?
No, the one who's running to stop the fireman.
Oh, yes. She's the mother, I think.
Yes. Colour her face.
She doesn't look very happy. I'll colour it purple.
Great.
Bruh.
Now listen to part 5 again.
I don't need to listen again.
1.
Okay, let me check. Here are answers. This is you haven't colored yet. This is pink. Color the sandwiches on the ground pink. Okay. This is brown. This is spoon brown, right? Blue space. Purple. Okay. Wait me for a second. I have to share the screen and you will take a quiz about one specific tense in English, which is present perfect.
Okay, goodbye.
No way. No. Stay here. Wait me for a second.
Bye.
No. Shut down. Don't tease me. You're not allowed to leave this lesson so soon. Rồi bây giờ cô sẽ cho Trường Giang làm cái bài task nhỏ nhỏ nhé. Tại vì buổi trước là cái kỳ này của mình present perfect. Và thì hiện tại hoàn thành của mình khá là vân vân, mình khá là yếu chút, bây giờ mình sẽ làm nhé. Okay, here. Rồi làm bài quiz này. Cẩn thận nhé, làm đúng hết thì cô cho tăng.
Sao vậy?
Làm đúng hết nhá. Thì mình sẽ làm sao thì mình sẽ được nghỉ thôi.
Okay,
This is a link. And this is the code. Okay, so let's join the link here. I just sent you and enter the code.
21 nếu không có cần gì ta để cho cái code cho rồi.
Yeah.
Ok, con sẽ đặt tên tào lao.
No.
Tên đẹp hả? Okay, lovely. Oh my god. No.
Good. Congratulations, you just finished a quick task, but look, you did 6 out of 10 correct answers. Okay, maybe you're still confused about these kind of sentences, right? Let me check for you a bit, explain for you. Now, Sonia, so interesting stories to the children, and you have read available in the bracket. You have to use has read because Sonia is a subject, which is singular noun, singular name, and you have to use has. Chúng ta sẽ dùng has với những cái số những cái danh từ mà hoặc là chủ ngữ tên riêng này, danh từ số ít này, tên riêng, được chưa? Vậy thì sẽ dùng has nha, chứ không phải là cái gì con cũng chọn have được. Ra nha. Ok. Vẫn quên. Ok. Cái này đúng rồi. The girl has just painted a picture. Tên cái này câu hỏi thì như thế nào? Câu phải xác định là chủ ngữ là cái gì? Chủ ngữ là gì? You, đúng không? You. Thế thì mình sẽ phải dùng là have you, đúng không? Mình dùng have you, đúng rồi. Tuy nhiên là trong câu thì hiện tại hoàn thành thì con chỉ dùng là have you seen, tại vì là hoàn thành này mình sẽ dùng là have này cộng với phân từ, đúng không? Phân từ, cái từ ấy ở cột thứ 3 ấy, của bảng động từ bất kỳ tắc. Thế thì chỗ này mình dùng see nhá, phải dùng see bình thường đâu nhá. Nếu mà có see ở đây chỗ này có phải dùng do chứ không phải have nữa. Nó phân biệt nha. Ok. John. John has lived in Newport since 2005. Not lived, con thấy là trong mặt nó cũng ghi là not lived, đúng không? Not lived thì mình sẽ phải dùng là hasn't. John hasn't lived. Hasn't lived thôi nhé, không phải hasn't been, has been thế này. Cái này là chủ ngữ mà John là chủ động mà, thì mình sẽ dùng là hasn't lived. Ok. Câu hỏi này thì mình sẽ dùng là has she given, not have nha. She mà chủ ngữ số ít mà phải dùng has she given her exam to the teacher. Okay, yes. Well, Junzan, do you have any question for this lesson today?
No.
Okay, so thank you so much for attending this lesson and see you tomorrow. Goodbye, ciao.